Do you know the absolute biggest mistake most entrepreneurs make in business? You'll soon find out. And welcome to another Momentum Monday with me, Emily McHugh, Supercharging with Emily. And I am your Supercharge coach. And today it's all about what is the worst business mistake that entrepreneurs can make. And this is such an important topic, so vital, so critical, because it can often make the difference between staying in business, starting your business, and staying in business. Understanding this key distinction. And as we actually get into a little bit of this conversation today, one of the key things that leads to this potential business error is the fact that people don't know how to focus. So if you ever suffer from shiny object syndrome, too many opportunities in front of you, too many ideas, you don't know what to focus on, you don't know how to prioritize, what to do first, when, and how, then you may benefit from picking up a free copy of this How to Focus Toolkit. And you can get it by visiting emilymchugh.com/free gift. So this is something that I'd highly encourage you to check out and avail yourself to if you find yourself not being able to focus. And a part of this process or problem of not being able to focus is what leads to this huge mistake that people tend to make. They don't know what to focus on, when, and why. So you may be saying, okay, so what is this worst business mistake? And it is not being able to focus on the short term and the long term, or focusing on the short term at the expense of the long term, being too transactional instead of being relational. What does all of this mean? Many times I've found with a lot of small business owners or new entrepreneurs is that they're so eager to get the sale, they're so eager to close the deal, the proverbial deal, and to really have that expedite their success and sales success in business, that they often overlook the lifetime value of a customer. It's not about the one-time sale, and we call that the LTV. The lifetime value of a customer is one of the most critical components of long-term business success. You don't just want to get one sale, you want to get multiple recurring sales over a period of time. So I want you to let that sink in. When you're thinking about, is this a customer I want to do business with? Is this an entity, a client that I want? Well, what does the long-term value or lifetime value, LTV, of that customer look like? Does it look like I will get recurring sales opportunities from this entity? Ask yourself that question as you proceed to calculate your business longevity. And this calculation is so often overlooked, if not ignored or outright neglected, because people are so busy and so eager to get to the next sale, close the next sale, that they forget that this one customer, if cared for very well, can save you getting 100 other customers. Now, that's not to say you don't want to have a pipeline of opportunities to pursue. You don't want to put all your eggs in the proverbial one basket. However, if you nurture each and every one of your clients in that special way, understanding what the lifetime value is, that is where your ultimate success and longevity comes from. I could repeat this 100 more times so that it will settle in, so that it will sink in and really take root, because this is the key, this is the core, one of the core concepts for long-term business success. And so one of the worst business mistakes people make is to not understand that, to not realize they get caught up in the short term at the expense of the long term, understanding the lifetime value of a customer. So you might be asking the question, how do I calculate that? How do I estimate the lifetime value of a customer? Well, one of the ways you do that is by looking at your average order value potentially of a particular customer over a certain period of time. So let's say you work with a particular company, you sell to a retail store or a certain client, and they have a certain frequency of purchasing from you. Well, that level of frequency multiplied by the what they tend to pay you averages out over time. And that's how you can calculate or estimate or even project what you could expect. And a lot has to do with what do your order values tend to be, the average of what people spend with you, and that helps to dictate what you can expect from the future. So this is really important when it comes to projecting your sales, understanding your market behavior, your client behavior, and what you can expect the sales to look like in your business. Okay, how does that sound? Does that sound good? I think it should, because it's so important. I want you to go and I want you to meditate on this, and I want you to come back, watch this a few more times, and let it sink in. So one of the ways that I'm actually helping my clients with this very situation is to offer a special 10-day countdown, guys. As I realize many times people kind of can get lost in their own thoughts. They need some guidance and assistance in not having these worst business mistakes take place. And so by interacting with someone who has experience and perspective, you can have a whole new outlook, which can provide you with a fresh way of looking at things. And so that's why I'm launching the Super Charge Countdown. Do you want to join me in this countdown? Yes, I think you do. So the Super Charge Countdown is all about 10 days of opportunity to gain access to the launch of an amazing program. That's right, 10 days to take off, 10 days to take off, but you don't have to wait 10 days. You can do it right now. And this is the launch, introducing the Super Charge VIP One-on-One Coaching Accelerator program. Yes, let us have some applause for that. And this is 10 days to my birthday special, people, on July 31st. So 10 days to July 31st. It's counting down every day. And the question is if it's not now, when? When will you launch your business? Here are some of the programs, if you will, or documents that you will have when you join. You'll have your business startup checklist. You'll have a session planner for the coaching and lifetime access to the Supercharged CEO. That is unheard of. That is unheard of. That is unheard of. If you join the VIP Accelerator program, which is a 3-month program, and you gain business accountability, clarity, guidance, and the confidence to succeed and to keep going with your business to achieve your goals. So I encourage you to sign up today. And of course, the free gift that I just mentioned before about how to focus and overcome the shiny object syndrome, which you can get at emilymccue.com/free gift. So make sure you check the description box below so that you have all the information that you need on how to sign up for the Supercharge VIP one-on-one coaching. And this is for you if you're looking for that extra attention. You need that extra accountability, that extra guidance to really keep you focused on the key things that will move the needle in your business. And if you feel that you could use that support, I'm offering it for a limited time to July 31st. It's 50% off the normal price. So the normal hourly rate would be $350 for a supercharged strategy session. You're getting it for $147. And with the accelerator program, it is 3 payments of $588. You will see that. And with that, you end up getting not only this one-on-one direct coaching of 90-minute sessions, so you get wonderful concentrated time, but also you get lifetime access to both the Supercharge Club and the Supercharged CEO. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I highly encourage you guys to take it until July 31st, 2024. You please sign up for this. Okay, so now are you ready for our mindset minute? Now, here's our mindset minute today on our topic of the big mistake that people make in business. So, our mindset minute is all about consistent incremental value, aka boring and repetitive actions. So, in business, value is created by having wonderful systems. Well, firstly, a product that people want that's in demand, and creating the systems and the delivery systems around it to make it facilitate access to your customers and the marketplace. And usually, a lot of these systems and the things that we have to do are repetitive. They can be, to some people, boring. However, it's that consistent behavior that we do little by little over time that continues to add value to our services, continue to add value to our products and our brands, and makes what we have in more demand. So if you look at things little by little, you will reduce the overwhelm, increase your profitability, and your sustainability in business. Bravo! There you go. There you go. Yes, absolutely. And next week, I want to make sure you guys come back to Supercharge with Emily Momentum Monday, because I'm going to share with you some techniques on preparing your presentations. A lot of people get really nervous when they have to present and they have to make these presentations in public, and they get nervous about how to do it, how to go about the process. And I'm going to share with you some of my secret formulas, some of my secret tips on how I prepare for a note-free presentation. I don't like having notes in my hand when I present. It distracts me from focusing on what I have to say. And I want to encourage you to develop that confidence so that when you stand in front of an audience of 1 or 1,000, you have the wherewithal to deliver. So show up next week and we're going to talk about that. In the meantime, I want you to stay supercharged and see you soon, okay? And of course, don't forget to pick up a copy of this and join the VIP Supercharge Club. Okay, hold on, guys. It's actually not the club. It's a VIP one-on-one VIP Accelerator, which is right here for you, right there. Okay, 10-day countdown, guys. July 31st, this opportunity expires, and you may not see it anytime soon again. So make sure you take advantage of the next 10 days. See you next time. Stay supercharged, and bye-bye.